everyone, welcome. I hope you're all doing well this evening, or if you're over in LA or the US, that you're having a lovely early afternoon. Hope you're all doing well and you've had a great week. Thank you for tuning in already. We've got loads of people popping in on Instagram, which is great. Lovely to see you. And if you're joining on YouTube, because we're now streaming to YouTube as well, streaming to all the platforms, then welcome too. Give me a little comment. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you haven't joined before, this stream is all about requests. It's a request show, basically, which is tough to say. Request show. But that's exactly what it is. So I'm a tap dancer. I'm part of the Satin Dolls here in London town, and I love to improvise. So if you have a tune that you might have heard recently, or it might be something that you've really liked for a really long time, doesn't matter what era and doesn't matter what genre, feel free to request it and I will tap dance to it. So if you haven't sort of seen our work before, the Satin Dolls place ourselves in the vintage 1940s scene mainly, but we do love doing a bit of Gatsby 1920s too. So that's generally the kind of eras that we perform to. But on a Tuesday, anything goes. You can also request anything goes if you like. Well, we've got a request already on Instagram for Come Fly With Me. Thank you very much. I think that's from, I can't pronounce your username, sorry, but that's a great request. Come Fly With Me. I think I might start with that. That sounds good. So yeah, if you have any requests, get them in the comments. And otherwise, I think let's do some tap dancing. I'm just going to pull up a version of Come Fly With Me for you. And we'll get going. I don't know what episode number we're on this week. If anyone knows how many of these I've done now, please let me know. It's been nearly every week since lockdown in the UK. So for us, I think that was on the 25th, maybe, of March, around that kind of time. So it's been a good while now. We're nearly in July. It's July tomorrow, which is, I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit mixed about it. Let me know how you're feeling about it. There is something to look forward to though, and that is a big show that we are going to be doing this weekend. We're actually doing a ton of different live streams over the July 4th Independence Day weekend. And so please check out our Facebook page and our Instagram too for the schedule of everything that's going on, everything that you can join in with on Saturday and Sunday. Really looking forward to that. So there's some good things about July. All right, let's do Come Fly With Me, I think. It's the Frank Sinatra version, so classic. Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use sonic booze, there's a bar in the far from me. Fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's slow down. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and it's good for you. always a classic, that one. Always very fun to dance to. Thank you very much for that request. That was great. Ooh, we've got some comments as well. Oh, thank you so much for your lovely compliments. Very, very kind. Let me know as well if you can hear the music and the taps okay. We've got a slightly different speaker system going on tonight. So do let me know. Oh, thank you very much. Hello, hello, welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in. It's great to have you. Ooh, how are we doing on Facebook? Oh, we've got a guest that this might be the 13th week of doing Talking About the Kiti on a Tuesday, which is great. Thank you to everyone who's continued to tune in every week. Oh, I'm glad to hear the music sounding okay. That's great. Woo. Oh, yes. So we've got a comment from Martin who says, haven't lived like since March. Me too. I think the last time I was in the office was the 17th of March. Yeah, I think it was that. Was that a Tuesday? 17th of March, I think. Oh wait, hang on, no. It's the week before that. 16th of March, or maybe? I don't know. Around that time anyway, I think was the last time I was in the office. We all decided to work from home, and we kind of jokingly said to each other as we left, we kind of jokingly said, oh yeah, you know, see you in 2 months, kind of thing, haha, like it's going to be 2 months. And now it's been, you know, what, 4? No, hasn't it? March, April, May, June. It's been 3. It's been 3 months. So 3 and a bit months. So yeah, crazy times, but it's okay. I'm really glad to have all of you guys to chat to on a Tuesday night. It always brings a smile. It's always a highlight of my week. So thank you for tuning in. It's also really good for me to keep tapping, to keep dancing as well, so that when things do get back to normal, you know, I've still got my skills there. Won't be too much catching up to do. So we've got another request in from Michael, I believe. Where is it from? Oh, we've got a request from Julie as well for That Man, which is great. In case anyone's wondering, That Man is a cover that the Saturday Dolls have done recently. It's available to listen to on Spotify and Apple Music and all of the streaming services under the sun. So do go and check it out. I could definitely dance to that for you. And we've also got a request, I think it was from Michael, yes, which is When You're Smiling, the Michael Bublé version. I did miss the comment, so thank you for saying it again. Yeah, if you've got a request, do put them in the comments. If I don't, you know, if I don't mention it, then put it in again. Sometimes it's quite difficult to catch everything. Sometimes they kind of reorder themselves and disappear. So just comment again, and I'll get to it and do my best to spot it. So up next, When You're Smiling, I think. Let's give that a go. I think Martin's saying he was only meant to be working from home for 2 weeks. And yeah, we didn't really know how long it's going to be for. But yeah, we definitely didn't. I think everyone was still on a little bit of a false sense of security at that stage. Let's look for the Michael Bublé version. Here we go. Okay, we'll just read this comment on there. Oh, we've got a song request from Brooklyn. Thank you very much, Brooklyn. It's lovely to have you here. Brooklyn's a fantastic staffer. So if you're watching on Instagram, you can see her Instagram handle there. Definitely go and check her out. She's awesome. In a Mellow Tone by Johnny Matis. Very cool. Right. Let's do When You're Smiling, and then we can get on with the next request.
When you're smiling, when you're smiling,
we're gonna crack on with the requests. Woo! This is That Man by the Satin Dolls.
Every morning,
You can stream it right now on Spotify and everywhere else. You could wish to dream it on. Dream it on, dream of it. I don't know. Oh, thank you very much for your comments. Much appreciated. Next up will be In a Mellow Tone. Let's have a little look. We'll have a look through some of your comments as well before we go. Woo! Lovely. Which version are we looking for? Lovely. All right, how's everyone doing on Facebook and YouTube? Thank you for your comments. Ooh, we've got another interesting request from Michael. He's saying, how about something with a Latin flair on this summer day? That sounds great. I'm really trying to improve my Latin rhythms and Latin beats. So if you've got any Latin style requests, that would be great. I definitely need to work on getting those rhythms in my head and in my body. It's quite a challenge for me to dance kind of Latin rhythms and not just slap swing rhythms or rock rhythms over the top of them. So that would be really cool. So that'd be great. I have to say, it's definitely cooled off again in London since last week. Last week, I think it was about 30 degrees on the same day, at the same time. And now I think it's probably about 18, something like that. I still haven't worked out how to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius yet. Is that about 30 degrees? I feel like it's about 30 degrees difference. So for like 30 degrees Celsius is maybe like 70 degrees Fahrenheit, maybe? And like 18 degrees Celsius is maybe like 50? Is something like that? Let me know if you know. That would be great. In the meantime, we've got a request from Brooklyn, which we're going to be doing now in a mellow tone. Let's give it a go.
In a mellow tone, feeling fancy free, and I'm not alone. I got company. Everything's okay. The live long day with this mellow song. I can't go wrong. In a mellow tone, I
guys can see me too. Song by Gloria Estefan, which is gonna be 1, 2, 3, I think. Thank you very much for your comments on Instagram. Thank you, thanks Brooklyn. That was really nice. This much, because you never know what you're gonna get, and it's always the ones which seem a little bit like left field that are the most fun. So thank you for that, Michael. It's a great request. Woo! Worked hard for that one. Oh dear. Woo! Keep hydrated as well, guys. Who knows already, but it's a good thing to do. Then we've got another request come in. have a little look for that. Whew. And if not, there's a ton of things that I always put in a big playlist for you guys on a Tuesday, just in case we need it. So I'm going to have a little scroll through that, I think. Currently in the background is some good old-fashioned Kylie Minogue. I actually saw a little bit of Kylie last year when I was at Glastonbury. Let me know if anyone's watching right now who's unfortunately missing out on some festivals this year. Here in the UK, Glastonbury would have been last week. So they've been doing a sort of throwback through the years, Glastonbury, which I actually haven't watched any of yet, but it's all on catch up online, so I might watch some of it. But it's all kind of the most iconic performances from past Glastonburys. And we're actually going to be doing something kind of similar for the Saturn Dolls this weekend. So do watch out for a fantastic kind of looking back through the decades show from the Saturn Dolls this weekend. It's going to be live streamed, I believe, and it's going to be basically a look back at the last 15 years of the Saturn Dolls, because the Saturn Dolls have been going for 15 years this year, which is really exciting. We had a whole anniversary get-together celebration planned, which unfortunately has not gone ahead, obviously. But yeah, so do make sure you check out the roster for this weekend, because there's lots of fun, different things going on, lots of different times, so wherever you are and whatever you've got on this weekend, you'll definitely be able to find something that you can watch, which would be great. Something that I'm also really excited about is we've got a dancer-only live stream happening this Sunday. I believe it's at 7 p.m. UK time, which would make it 1 p.m. LA time, I believe. So I'm really excited about that. It'll be a really great opportunity for dancers here in London to show off their skills. We'll have some tap, might have some jazz in there as well. It's all going to be done from our homes, so it'll be a really good chance for you guys to meet some of the other dolls that you might not have seen on live streams before. So I'm personally very excited about that one. But there's tons of things going on this weekend, so make sure you check those out. All of the details are on our Facebook page and on our Instagram page as well. So yeah, definitely make sure you go and find out what's on and tune into some of them. That would be great. All right, next up, I think, where should we go next? Should we go back further in time? Should we come forward in time a little bit? I'm not really sure. What am I feeling like? I think, ooh, I'm fancying a bit of Nat King Cole, I think. So this is a live recording of a show that he did at the Philharmonic Auditorium in LA in 1944. So hopefully you'll be able to hear it okay. It's a little bit kind of, what's the word? Scratchy at the beginning, but it's a really, really cool recording, and it's of Oh Lady Be Good. Let's see if I can keep up with it. It's pretty hard.
Dunbar from the crew, throwing this all chorus in one star. Now I'm one sense of my clip and one shit. My commercial gonna want to make constant conflict. A lot of details, a lot of skills, a lot of details. You see, the little times as I get at the middle of the beat, the little time. Every easy to find, if I put in the approaches. The religion won't so it's a choice. You want to submit to the double fit, the square. No issue, listen if I'm taking shit.
There we go. Whew. How are we all doing? I feel like I should probably come and check in on you guys. Let's see what's up. Ah, thank you. Glad you're all enjoying it. I'm going more and more pink as the hour goes on. It's just how I go. I don't know about you guys, but just with my skin tone, I'm one of those people that goes like bright red when they do any type of cardio. So any type at all. Oh, yes, exactly. Michael says it's going to be a fun weekend of streams, so I definitely think it is going to be. Definitely make sure you tune into those, which would be great. So we've got about 20 minutes to go, a little bit less than that. So if you've got any more requests, make sure you get them in, or any like particular styles of music that you'd like to hear. It'd be great to have your requests. It always happens after I get a little bit out of breath. I start losing my words. So it's a good job that I'm not one of the singers, because normally on stage I don't have to do any talking, to be honest. The only bit of talking that I normally have to do is when I'm teaching the Charleston. Sometimes we do a little Charleston lesson or a Lindy Hop lesson, which is always really, really fun. And that's the chance I have when I get given the mic. Other than that, it's just no sound, only from the feet, which is the way that I like it. Oh dear. Woo. It's very warm, very warm. Even though it's not that hot outside, it's still getting very warm in here tonight, guys. Working hard for you all. Alright, so I think next, let's go for if you couldn't tell already, by the way, I'm a huge fan of some funk. So that's always very, very fun to do a bit of funk. And talking about the Charleston, maybe we should kind of go in a bit of an electro swing direction. There's an electro swing band called Caravan Palace, which I'm sure if any of you have listened to any electro swing before, you might have heard of them. They do some really good tunes, so I think I might go for one of their tracks next. It's called Lone Digger, and it always makes me think of kind of dancing the Charleston. It's a little bit Charleston-y actually here. Actually, this currently playing in the background is a track called Liza, which we actually have a little routine to. As the Satin Dolls, it's a little jazz routine. It's really, really fun, very characterful. And this is the Benny Goodman quartet version. But I think next we might do a little bit of electro swing. And so we're going to chuck it over to Caravan Palace with Lone Digger, I reckon. Say hello if you've just tuned in on Facebook. See the little numbers popping up. And hello and a wave to everyone on Instagram as well. Thank you for tuning in.
You think that it's you feel the break.
got any requests? Still like that. That's it. If you've got any requests, get them in now. Got about 10 minutes left, so we've got time for 1 or 2 more. Thank you for your lovely comments. Don't mind me just getting really, really hot. Oh, and now I've turned you guys around. You don't want to see my wall. Maybe you do. Ooh. Okay, we've got a couple of requests on Facebook. On YouTube, actually, Leon says, can you dance to slower music? Yes, I can. I will find something appropriate for you. And finally, we've got, thank you so much. We've got someone just joined on Facebook, Amy. Thank you so much for your lovely comment. Very, very kind. Leon is requesting Blue Moon for the Marcells. I will have a look for that now. And Michael's just asked for Let's Get Loud by J-Lo. Leon says it's not that much slower, but yeah, you know, we can definitely like take it down a notch. I think let's take it down a notch. I love Blue Moon. So that's great. And then we can kick it up the last bit with a bit of J-Lo. Oh, we've just had another request coming on Instagram as well for Tuxedo Junction. That's another great, great song. Okay, well, we'll see if we can fit all 3 in. Let's give it a go, I think. Tuxedo Junction would be a nice one to end on too, because it's very in keeping with our theme, which would be great. Let's have a little look. Blue Moon coming up for you, Leon. last one, Tuxedo Junction. Woo, man. Hey, once again, we're very grateful that I don't have that many close neighbours, so that's good. I was not holding back then. All right, so Tuxedo Junction is going to take us to the end of our stream. Thank you so much for all tuning in. It's much appreciated. Thank you again for all of your comments. It makes me so happy. Puts a smile on my face that I know that you're enjoying it. So thank you for that. We've got so many things coming up this week with Independence Day weekend. It's going to be really, really fun. So keep checking our Instagram and our Facebook for all of the details, the times, who you can catch, what you can catch, and when. Yeah, and there's always tons of stuff going on this week. We've got double baking this week, so if you're a fan of baking and making delicious treats, then definitely check those out. We've got Thursday, I've got one going on Saturday as well. Lots of singing, lots of dancing. It's alright, Michael, he thinks he's burned me out a little bit, and what can I say, it was a very fun routine. So I think I better tap you guys out with the beautiful sounds of the Andrews Sisters to Tuxedo Junction. So thank you all for your comments. Thanks, Pippi Pom Pom. Much appreciated. I've had a lot of work on my wings over the years, so you'll get there, don't worry. I'm sure you're fab. Oh, exactly. Oh, thank you all so much once again. And this is Tuxedo Junction. To dance us out. Let's go.
Feeling low.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and see you next week. Have a great one. Bye.